It's your boy Sleep Cactus again, playing Control. And sorry, it's been a while since I updated, since I've uploaded anything. Life's been crazy, and I'm getting really into Ancestors. I'm sure you guys know it's a monkey game. I'm fucking obsessed with it. So maybe I'll stream that. Maybe you guys will like that. But first, let me actually fucking finish one thing. What are we doing? What am I doing? Bind Dillman. Containment Panopticon. Okay, nope. What's wrong? What's wrong? There we go. Alright, I have to go to containment level. Alright, there we go.
Welcome back.
Containment sector. Let's do it. So let's go over what we learned so far. That our brother was taken by the FBC. He was trained to be the possible director. He was a candidate. But he's P6.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Okay. So what will we get from that? So going off what I previously, I think my theory is pretty fucking airtight, right? That the reason Trench became the new director is because the old director before him, Northmore, he probably got into the Panopticon, got really obsessed with power, went into the Panopticon, started fucking with some altered items he shouldn't have been. One of them gave him the energy of literally, or the power of a nuclear reactor. And because of that, he kind of Dr. Manhattan out. And now the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control, keeps him contained in the maintenance sector.
Maintenance sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Now, here's a question I've been thinking about. So when they're writing these, go over here, the stuff for the hotlines, right? Where they give Trench those lines that are basically just quick snippets of information dedicated for the character. Do they write those snippets of information, like those words first? Or do you think that they write these videos first, these monologues, and then they're like, alright, let's cut out these because they're cryptic and they kind of get the point across. They're exactly what we need for right now. I would assume it's probably the latter. That makes more sense. It's probably it. Great, I answered my own question. Wow. Oh, alright, thank God. Alright. Drowning in the awkward silence. No, alright, I'm stuck up here. Ooh, hello. Fine. Yeah, shut up.
Reminder. Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Cryptic. I like it.
This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately.
I don't know. Is it red because of something else, or do you think it's because of the hiss? Maybe the hiss. Could be something completely else. Ooh. Missions. Kill demolition experts. Done. Maintenance sector. Fuck. Ghost troopers. Alright, this should be fucking easy. Oh. In the hypnosis lab? We'll do that after. Hopefully, it wasn't something important. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. Ooh. It is just bad to scatter. And ooh, shit! What is with this golden light? Am I fucking up bad right now? Okay, I don't know what I need that echo for yet. Oh, go on. I guess this light is just here. Jesus Christ, it's fucking blinding. Oh. I'm gonna take this real quick. Yeet! Bitch! Ooh! Just through the mist. Like it ain't shit. It's good to see that the trees are so fine. Please tell me I can level something up. I see astral constructs. Forms? Are you fucking... Come on. Actually gonna be upgrade these. I don't ever make anything. House memory? Where do I get those? Sick. We're not in research section. Don't have charge. Renew the executive sector using shatter. Alright, so why don't we abandon this since we're not in... Can't do that. Can't do either of these, so I'm just gonna accept both of these and then abandon them. Kill his charge. Oh, that's super easy. Alright, I read... Incursion. Containment incursion. There we go. I only have 2 points. Fuck. Ooh. Launch damage is pretty good right now. Maybe... Nah, we're good. Let's not worry about that right now. Where am I going? This way. I'm going this way. Yep. Now is that... That's Northmore. Got it. He... And I'm... This is strange, right? So this is probably the old director. And then this is the containment. I'm assuming it's containment shell that they have him in right now. So it kind of begs the question: is it what picture came first, this one or this one? Wall of honor to whatever. Remember the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humanity or humankind. We honor their sacrifice. Just gonna step all over this real quick. Sorry about that. Zapata. That means shoe. Zapato, but close enough. Walt Edger. Damn, that's actually it's actually pretty funny. Matthew Hammer. Sick. Ringerter. Paul Murphy. Basic. Daniel Koenig. Brooke Maggs. Sick. Michael Cole. Paul Ruiz. I'm gonna be honest, I never liked the name Ruiz, but that's just because I think the name Luis makes more sense, and then I heard Ruiz a little too late in life, and I was like, that just doesn't sound right. Harkonnen, fucking sick. Mark Strong, damn dude, there's actually cool names. William Rhodes, sick name. Alright, that's enough. Okay, that's not good. Oh, it's already of the ability to pick up dead troopers or troopers when they're close. The enemy, small enemies when they're close to dying. Oh, what's up? Nice. Security checkpoint. Level 6, I don't think I have access for that. Yeah. And what's up with this? Okay. Probably aren't supposed to be here, so it means I'm definitely going to be here. What's going on over here? Yep, thought so. Okay, so we have some Last of Us vibes going on in here. Oh, so guys. Oh, I thought I was gonna at least crash into the door frame. Will they help me out? You know what I mean? Oh shit! Whoa, that shit really fucks up your health. Oh my god. Nice move. Oh, they're shooting at us. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh, okay. Alright, that was close. That was close. Nice. Nice. And done. Why'd I do that? What did I do all this for? Is there anything cool? Was it for that fucking one chest? I feel like they fucking got me. I feel like I got played. Fuck. That's it? Hey, I got an echo, I guess. That's cool. With an opticon. Alright, close. I guess, alright. Okay.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His
Yep.
cell's been breached.
Yeah, there's a body in
SDS
there.
found him. Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Ooh, okay. Be over you, what's up? I already know the deal, but. Oh! Nope. Wouldn't say I'm gonna be able to open it. Alright, well, I'm not gonna open that door. Alright, so we need to extrude dings, let's do it. Okay. What's behind door number 2? Totally chill average room. Nice, I like it. And door number 3. Door number 3. Okay. Anything else? That was a rough looking TV. I didn't want to say nothing. That seemed rude, but it's rough as fuck. Okay. Oh, because the room was upside down, so we had to flip the painting upside down. Got it. We're going into this. What? Oh no, we always go through that door, huh? Damn, it's been so long.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Yeah, dude had no fucking privacy. He went through puberty under government watch. God, that knows how that must have been like. Hi. What's going on over here? A lot of red. Gun sounds, multiple breached. Secret response en route. Nice. Item cell breach. Items. Oh, so is
hello.
P6 an alternate item?
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Damn rude. Too unnecessary.
Can we provide any assistance at this time, sir?
Only if you can reboot the cell door protocols without manually accessing them.
Sir, we are not.
Oh, okay. I thought they was gonna actually open the door. I just need to get closer.
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Also, another interesting thing I noticed was that he said that it was founded by Zachariah Trench, which means the previous director. I don't know why I'm telling you that, like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But, so, again, building on the lore that I'm crafting myself, I just realized I have to go and turn in the fuck! I got too cocky. The forklift, it exploded and it really fucked me up. Did not expect that and did not see that charge anywhere. But I'm assuming Zacharias Trench built the containment, built the Panopticon to contain everything after Northmore completely went fucking nuclear. Which means that it was probably that first building first. The first photo was probably second in order, right? Or maybe he and someone else, Trench and someone else, built the Panopticon together. But I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. Constructs. Let's see what we got. Okay. We can finally get charge. I work towards it, I guess. Oh, I'm close. Just need more money. Then I can upgrade Pierce. What the fuck was that? Ooh. Oh, fuck! I don't want to hear it. Nothing. That was just a fluke, dog. It's whatever. It's fine. I just want him to build confidence, because I've been steamrolling him so bad earlier. You know, we all saw it. We saw it. Wasn't even trying. Didn't really break a sweat. And now, you know, I have to be my own obstacle, my own hurdle, if you will. Actually, let me fucking change my gun real quick. My fucking grip is taking so long. Let's go with Pierce, since we're gonna be close to upgrading it anyways. Let's see if we notice anything different. Oh, so now they're not even gonna spawn now? Because the game is taking it easy on me? What the? Alright. Whatever, fine. I'm gonna go exploring then. I'm gonna go check what's down here. Since no one cares. We got all the time in the world now. Really? No one? That's... Honestly, this... Fuck, damn, dude, that hurts. Oh, but I got a chest out of it. It's all good. Remote thought. Is it like, you know what? Oh, thank God. Finally. Alright, time to redo my stuff. Gonna sneak up behind them. Little flank. Oh, they fucking saw it. See, I was expecting it to do fucking that. The first time I threw that forklift, that's exactly what I expected to happen. Oh. Dang. I triangle by accident because I'm so used to that being the change ammo, change gun button. Okay. Ready to go up to the 4th floor. Okay, mailbox. Picnic basket, cool. So I'm assuming these are all the weakest stuff right now. A fan. What's cool fan? Did he fucking follow me? Alright. Nope. Oh, mine's playing tricks on me. And... Oh! A hammer like Mjolnir. Okay. It's probably unliftable.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
I mean, dude, if you fucking grew up in a place like this... Oh. Right. Probably not. But if you grew up in a place like this, dog, where you had your own cell, Like you were under maximum security. I mean, granted, he wasn't immediately placed there, but oh, hello. What's the motherfucker just camping out for me? Oh my god. Give me my gun out, bro, so I can shoot him. Either what I'm saying is, I don't think an environment like this is suitable for a child's developing mind. Is it really the shit happened when they were young, right?
Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blades have never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Okay, I'll come back. If I fucking remember to. Let's see if I can level up my Pierce. Doesn't look it, so never mind. No man. Go his troopers. Why not? Nope, it's not enough. Coin. I got enough. Whatever we were calling money. One shot, one kill. So, gentlemen, how y'all doing? Oh. Ooh. Did that rocket do a fucking full 180? Okay. Made it to where I need to be, and it's just a straight shot. Got it. Okay. Now let's think about this real quick. This guy died here. So he probably got either shot in the. He had to fall backwards, so I'm assuming they were firing this way. So something broke out. Dylan got out. So it looks like, yeah, and then there's glass.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Oh, okay, so it's not Dylan who did it, but yeah, this thing broke out. If you see the glass, it's on this side, which means there's something on that side pushed through. Okay, hypnosis. Sick. Okay, maybe it's not hypnosis. What is going on, dude? Okay, I want it. Okay. Camera was bugging out for a second. Now it's working again. Yo, cool fucking level design, dude. Son of a bitch.
Security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does. Okay, the TV. Another object of power gone nuts. Here we go again.
I'm fucking muted because I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. That's fucking embarrassing. Hey, it's Salvador. Just fucking read that again. I don't even remember. I don't remember what it was called. It was another supplement, right? Basically, they found a black sphere and it shaped a sink. It made it destroyed a ship, but that black sphere, which is kind of like a black hole / wormhole, is connected with the ship's anchor. That's why it's called the White Ocelot. The White Ocelot's anchor. Son of a bitch. God damn it. How long was I muted? Are you fucking telling me I can fly now? Are you telling me I can fucking fly? Fuck. Yes. Okay. Alright, let me get the hang of this. Alright, and I got the hang of it. Okay. Okay, the spheres are still basically invincible. Ooh, that's a little too close. Yeah, I already know that. You ain't teaching me anything new. Fine, bitch! Give this man no choice. No shot. Poirot had no shot. Dude, this is honestly a fucking game changer. Hi, bye. I'm Dune.
Okay, dealt with the TV.
Containment protocol. Oh, P7-KE. I feel like was that another? It's too much. Been too much time. No unique containment procedures required while bond. Description: pair utility. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Entertainment. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of redacted. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness the effect of their own for their own. See report redacted for the results tested with prime candidate redacted. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background: the object was first discovered in a local news story from Redacted, Kansas. A figure had been seen redacted over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered that a man named Redacted had bound himself to the object. Mr. Redacted was detained. See case 39-HQ-656, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study.
Now I can find Dylan.
Sick. Oh yeah. Everything's different now. Everything's different now. In fact, that now that everybody's in 3D. I guess same. Yeah, you ain't special now, bitch. Alright. Flying was not the best option. Ooh, shit. There we go. Nice. Alright. Got a little cocky there, a little too big for my britches. I almost paid the price, but I didn't. So, fuck you. Yet. Damn. Well, maybe a little too much. Oh, a swan boat. up with that? Why is that all front and center? Okay, so something from the outside broke in. Well, there's a panel here, completely destroyed. His try to get in. What is that? To get well soon balloon. Water cooler, nice. A crowbar. Okay.
Dylan. He's so close.
Okay. Okay. What can my powers of deduction tell me here? That something from the outside came in and fucking yeeted these guys.
Hello?
Nope.
Can you hear me?
Give me a second, Pope. Give me a second, Pope. I'll get there. I'm kind of Loki freaking out at the moment.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back.
Yep, what I tell you.
To see my brother.
My boy looks like an inmate. They treat that man like a criminal. He's probably all fucked up. Oh, okay, perfect. Some observations. Dylan Faden, daily observations. 9:30, breakfast is brought. 11:54, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. Base, that man's in bed till 12. I mean, he's got fucking nowhere to go, dude. He's not even, he can't even get a job. 11:57, asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. Lunch is brought, breakfast is removed. Did he even eat breakfast? I didn't. He just fucking took a shit at 11:15 and went back to bed. He eats lunch. 2.5 hours later, he uses the toilet. Begins talking to himself. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 407 becomes upset, throws the lunch tray at glass. 407, sedated, crew clean the cell, television is turned off. 619 comes to ask for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. 616 sleeps? Question mark. Television privileges may be were refused due to hostile behavior. I don't know why I couldn't fucking remember how to speak. So probably by the time he's until it's today, so it's either today or possibly sometime in the past. Begins talking to himself. Maybe Polaris, maybe the hiss. Someone was reaching out to him, a higher power, and he didn't like what he was hearing, so he fucking threw a fit. We haven't done control points? I feel like we already did that. Oh, we did just do that. All right, I'm an idiot. That's what it is. Well, glad that solves the fucking question. That answers the question. That solves my problem. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. God damn it. Okay. I think the hiss basically made Dylan just like us, because I'm assuming what happened is like he brought the ceiling down by himself, pushed out, kind of like an implosion, if you will. Drug all these guys close, and then yeeted them out once enough energy had been collected. Wrote our name in blood. It was necessary. Cryptic, like it though. Why there's so many just random computer stations. Honestly, I wouldn't. If I had some games, some consoles in here, wouldn't be too bad. I can live. I can live like that.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Who the fuck is Casper?
Too much of your time today.
Daily questions. We gotta ask
Like I
him.
said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister. What about her? I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of
Damn, can you imagine being asked day in, day out about your fucking sister? You're pretty sure at a point you do, I mean, you are gonna start believing that she fucking left you. I mean, depending on what age, you know? You're like, there's no way. There's no way she's still out there looking for me. There's no way. Okay, I see that this is still here. This shit's corrupt. Is there a fucking control point nearby then? I can fix this? I'll fight your fucking... your hold, your tether to this place. This... You think I'm fucking scared of you? I ain't scared of you. Nothing. I'm Jesse Faden as I keep burping into my mic. Fuck with me. Oh, they wrote it here too. Okay, alright. And I don't have fucking level 6 clearance, dude. I'm the boss. I'm the fucking director of this. Yeah, and look. Yeah, he literally threw something through here. He didn't kill nobody though. Look at that. Good reactions, gentlemen. Good reactions. Damn, dude. And everyone who has to come see you has to come see you through these double doors, where you're locked in at every fucking instance. I thought it was immediately going to start unlocking. Okay. So, before I forget, fridge, do that, and then we'll do captive audience. Oh, fuck! Oh, I close it, I think. We're on the 4th floor. That's good. I'm sure we're in the right spot. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Killing Boost, nice. Never use it. Kill his troopers. Have we not? Have I not killed? Am I not killing the troopers? Okay. Do I need to fucking look what else? Oh, or the duration. That's not enough. Oh, I can get a fucking slam though. Looks like it. But we should probably smart. 20%. Whoa, whoa. Really? Hmm. Hmm. I think we're good. We're good. Alright, let's just.
Your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Got it. So it's like a weeping angel from Doctor Who. Just gonna. Damn, it was fucking instant.
Numerous cell breaches on every level. These Hiss things are a bad improvement.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The Hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
How the fuck am I gonna do
Being
it?
pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Oh, okay.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Both. And damn, dude. Good thing they have great healthcare. They fucking needed dealing with all this scary ass shit.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
True.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Apparently it's a... Is it a fucking Adventure Time reference?
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
You definitely care if he cares.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no-smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
I feel like he just needed to hide his old boss somewhere where he wasn't going to kill everyone.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
I won't brag. And damn, what kind of assholes like, hey,
I'll see you later, Legs.
does my nephew want to war? Yeah, actually, my nephew. Because does my nephew want a job working for the government where there's a high likelihood that you're gonna be fucking dead, and like we can't tell the family the entire full truth because it'll fucking literally destroy their minds. I forgot what I was doing. We're gonna go say I got distracted with the floor. Philip, I'm coming! I missed him. I fucking completely passed Philip. Philip!
Hello?
I'm here.
Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The French is doing something!
Don't lock the door on me.
Philip?
Oh, I knew it. Alright, cool. I thought it was gonna do. I just wanted to make sure.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Yep. Oh, okay.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Hold on. So this is like the anchor. Let's grab that. Ooh, big damage. Ooh, shit. Damn it. Fucking nothing, bro. You got nothing on me. Alright. I got nothing on you. Oh, fuck! Alright, I got too cocky at the end. Damn, fuck. Alright, we got this. Wasn't too bad. Honestly, it was super fucking chill. I got in my head at the end there, and that really just fucked me up. If I would've just stayed on target, not fucked around, we would've had a dub. But now we got 2 fucking deaths already. Alright, Philip, I'm coming.
Hello?
Coming, Phil.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, Jesse? The French is doing something!
Philip?
What is this? Incident in question occurred on redacted and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. Okay, now I got it. Alright. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut drag meat packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had redacted his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Recommendation: Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. What? The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Okay, so the fridge ate his lunch and boy got mad, and then took it out in the fridge. And people were like, "You can't do that because the fridge will fucking kill us." Chill the fuck out. Which
If I look away,
fair.
it hurts me.
Yep, we got it. Do this again. Reveal yourself, Warmer. It does sound exactly like the board.
Sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
What? Shoot! The fucking ice goes. Bitch! Alright. Oh snap, alright, it is legit. Breaking the map? Ooh, okay. Ooh, shit. Did that help? Did that help? You got slapped in the fucking face. I threw a rock at your face, dog, and you folded. He was, prism shaped though.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Probably. Maybe shit is fucking fixed. No unique procedures required. Inscription altered effect. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by Redacted. Aw, didn't know who did it. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. Huh. How long into the process do you think they try to burn the paper? You think I would think after a little bit you'd be like, because you kind of have to weigh your options, right? You're like, well, we can't remove it, so it's a part of the thing. But if we damage it, what kind of damage will it give back? The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment Redacted, rented by a man named Redacted. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Redacted, who was out of the building at the time of the collapse, Redacted PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. No altered effects have been observed. See file AI10.f for details. See file AI10.k for containment procedures. Well, you said there was no containment procedures. You'll never work in this reality again. That's hilarious, dude. I feel like basically old business partner, the relationship soured, and now he's trying to fucking gobble up all his clients. And the board is not fucking with it. The board is fucking pissed. He's like, oh, they're back. Goddamn. Don't fucking mind them. No, they're just a bunch of fucking losers. Exactly. Just treat them like an ex. Just be like, don't fucking listen to these guys. They're fucking losers. %. Ooh, mine. 31, 34. You're gone. 14, 16. You're gone. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. 5. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody's fucking leaving, dog. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this. I don't even use shield. Evade costs? That'd be pretty good. Let's do that instead. I'll get more health quicker. Langston. I do love how smooth that is. The fast travel is truly seamless.
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Damn. Okay, I aspire to be this man.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
I love his dedication to the job. Missions, what are we doing? Face with the enemy. We're gonna go meet my brother. Let's do this. We'll do Langston's gonna with as well. Nah, I do one side mission. We'll do the main one. That's the problem with me, dude. I get sidetracked. I'm one of those players who has to do all the side objectives first. Ooh, abilities. Okay. Okay, we got 5. Maxed out throw damage. Pretty good. Health is also pretty good. dying a lot. Proves that I fucking need it, unfortunately. Astro constructs, suit. Okay, we're so close. Ooh! Okay, construct the charge. Okay, good. Don't need anything. Nope, perfect. Corrupted sample, alright. My friend just invited me to play or Space Marine. Give me 1 second. Let's see where this ends, and then I will. I think I'll end it. I think that'll be a good spot to end it. Okay, what's this? Oh, coin.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Well, I mean, they're fucking dead. They're not. We're not going in there.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy.
That squad's fucking killed. You construct the control points that earn through Bureau alerts. Enemies. Okay, but what do I do from the beginning? Speak with Emily. Fantastic.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. How did Darling create it?
Knowing events. Perfect. Summary. To examine the evasion's timeline of events for possible patterns of Hiss behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau, sectors, and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the evasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how does the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to the redacted full report. Analysis of Hiss threat, part 3. Fuck. Summary: if we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps the incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for the vocalization, incantation, okay, is an effort to express the resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. And is this possible that is this possibly the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Alright, folks, relax. Okay, I'm missing a page. Missing 2 pages. Okay, part 2. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? So the hiss corrupts individuals, so the chant produces physical effect. Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Cool. Are we gonna listen to it? Is there an audio record? That'd be pretty sick. I'm missing a document. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, do I have to kill agents? Kiss troopers, that's what I'm looking for. What the fuck are the troopers? Who do they look like? Oh. Well, son of a bitch. So we got 2, 3. Oh, that is 4. Okay, I read that wrong. I thought we were like 5 or 6. Okay. You're all caught up.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
I'm a weird boss, so I don't know what to do. And I can't fly here? Why not? I'm trying to see where trenches, see where I also land. Oh, trenches up there. So that's where my picture's going to be at. Which means that's once more. So it kind of goes like this. First director, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. I'm number 14. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Okay, cool. I read that wrong. I don't know why I counted that way. That hurt my head. That hurt my brain. You have more things to say to me?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily. I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I've got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Alright, last but
This
not
place
least.
is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Damn, yeah. That crew cut's really deceitful,
I should be
dog.
going.
It's doing a lot of work.
Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Hope just sent up a lot of red flags, dog. But I'm gonna be completely real, that was crazy. That was a wild sentence you just said. Reese, what you guys saying to me before I bounce?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Both making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Honestly, must be fucking awesome.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
Who knows, dog? Also, bringing back to having beers in Blackrock, it must be so cool, not only that, because you're technically looking at a different sky, because it's definitely not on Earth, right?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
See, I took it as maybe they got too stressed out, but if it's cognitive collapse, then I think that means that the brain begins to die off or just shut itself down because it can't understand all.
How does the Bureau handle
The information.
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Literally an infinite amount of fucking answers for that.
I have to
Infinite
go.
amount of possibilities.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Alright, Ari, shut the fuck up. Who's back here? Ooh. Television proposal. Oh, it's a show proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment. In order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events, we could also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction. In the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. I was trying to do you know, an Agent America, someone trying to get something off the ground. Kind of you know, not used car salesman is what I'm saying. Who are you? You went out here fucking straight up shit right now.
If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped this.
Trench was part of the same shadowy group that are responsible for every disaster this country's ever seen.
That's right. Friend me.
Trench was a national hero. Keep your conspiracy nonsense to yourself.
He doesn't like me because I'm a woman. I didn't know it. Sexist hell, dog. Oh shit. Damn. Looks like a lot of people are suffering from cognitive collapse. Ooh, chest. Get out of the way. I know I have to go upstairs, but there's a chest here, and that takes priority. I'm gonna have to remap this floor now that I have level 5 access. Oh shit.
Happiness comes, white burns, but yellow and red. You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is me, right? Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
Can you hear me?
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in! You've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
What a great fucking cutscene. Fucking it's level 6, baby. Let's go. The world is my fucking oyster now, motherfucker. But it was just very... It's funny how like... Sorry, I'm gonna laze this game for a second. It's so... The writing is so good. He calls Jesse a puppet. He's saying, Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. Even though she was in, the head of it. And yeah, also, Dylan's literally being a puppet right now. He's literally being hoisted up as if there's fucking strings on him. But it was either that or be a fucking nameless person. Just be 6.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me brought me back here. Locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Oh, that's it? You're not gonna let me speak? Is Dylan a girl's name? I've never met a female Dylan in my life. Also, even if that is true, it's not that weird. Seems like a very safe bet that your parents had. It's like, hey, boy or girl, Jesse's a great name.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
It seems like the hiss is putting them or showing them like fantasies, possible fantasies, to keep them under their influence, you know, brainwashing
Maybe I
tool.
can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
What's the last one? Was that a reference when he was talking about a game to another game?
Maybe
Kind of breaking
I'm
the fourth
just here
wall.
to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
How many of these does he have?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
So this guy's out here talking to other fucking entities out in the astral realm.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there.
Like a fly on the wall.
And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is he still in there? Or is
Probably
this
not.
the hiss playing mind games?
Dude's fucking toasted.
I don't know.
This is the same mission. Goddamn.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity.
Ooh, jukebox. No. Where am I going? Containment. Oh damn, my friend fucking invited me 30 minutes ago. I'm an asshole. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming by. I will finish this mission later. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sorry to leave you guys on such a cliffhanger. And hope you enjoy your 4th of July. Later.